Hi, good morning, and welcome to this meditation. Today is the 26th of January. I would like to keep on meditating on the sovereignty of God in the book of Revelation. And this meditation is called the scroll with seven seals. And let's read in Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Do not be afraid of what you are about to suffer. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison to test you, and you suffer persecution for 10 days. Be faithful, even to the point of death, and I will give you life. I will give you life as your victor's crown. And then the crown here is the crown that an athlete received when he finished the race. Here, this crown is called the crown of life. And that's the crown that God has prepared for us, that He has given us. But one thing that is interesting in this church, in this latter century church in Asia Minor, is that God is telling them, you'll be persecuted. The devil is going to put you in prison. You are going to suffer. But the persecution is only going to last 10 days. And we know that the numbers in the book of Revelation, they mean something, like anything else, like the cities, like everything else. Everything that is not clear. When the text is saying, I saw an angel, it was an angel that he saw. But he said, if he says that the angel had 7 heads, it doesn't mean that the angel had 7 heads. It means something else. So what does it mean to have a persecution of 10 days? We are going to see how the numbers related to the persecution, related to the beast, related to the dragon. And we see that these 10 days is here means that God is controlling everything. It means that the persecution is only going to last the time that God has decided to last, that they will last. Because in the Bible, it's not the dragon that is sovereign, it's God that is sovereign. Sovereignty belongs to God alone, who was, who is, and is to come, and to the Lamb who was, who is, and is to come. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, since you have kept my command to endure patiently, I will also keep you from the hour of trial that is going to come on the world, on the whole world, to test the inhabitants of the earth. There's going to be a time of trial. It has been this time of trial. It was coming, and the text says that there is a text in the book of Revelation that says, come, I'll show you what's going to come to arrive now, soon. So this is already happening. But the same God that allows persecution is the God that gives us strength. He's going to help us to endure, as if we were running a marathon, and God gives us the energy we need to do so. Revelation chapter 6, verse 11, we are in the text of the 7 seals. Then each of them was given a white robe, and they were told to wait a little longer until the full number of the fellow servants, their brothers and sisters, were killed just as they had been. So this text is talking about those who suffered death because of the testimony of their faith in the Lamb. And they were given this robe, white robe, and chapter 19 is going to tell us that the white robe is God's righteousness in us. So they are covered with God's righteousness. And the text is saying that some more people will be killed. The church has never been persecuted as much as it has been in these days. So the church is persecuted today as it was before. And then we come to this text of Revelation chapter 11, verses 2 and 3, that is actually sometimes misunderstood. I mean, people don't understand what this text is talking about. It's not a very simple text, but there are things that are very, very easy to understand here. But exclude the altar court, do not measure it, because it has been given to the Gentiles. They will trample on the holy city for 42 months, and will appoint my 2 witnesses, and they will prophesy for 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. So there are 2 things that might be difficult to understand here, is the 42 months and 1,260 days. As if you know how to count, you realize that it's the same thing. And there is another measure of time in the book of Revelation, that it's 3 years and a half. It's the same thing as 42 months and 1,260 days. So what does it mean? We're going to maybe to understand the numbers later on. But what is needed to be understood here is the holy city, the Jerusalem here. What is Jerusalem in the book of Revelation? Is the book of Revelation talking about the city of Jerusalem in Palestine? No, because the book of Revelation says that the Jerusalem here is the church. Come, I will show you the bride of the Lamb, says an angel to John. John obediently followed the angel, and then what did he see? The New Jerusalem come down from heaven. So the New Jerusalem, the Jerusalem here, is the church. So the text is saying that the church is going to be persecuted for 42 days. Let's read further on in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you who dwell in them. But woe to the earth and to the sea, because the devil has gone down to you. He's filled with fury. Why? Because he knows that his time is short. His time is short, is limited. So let's read again further on in Revelation 13, verse 5. The beast was giving a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies, and to exercise its authority for 42 months. 42 months. So the dragon has got a short time. So has the beast. 42 months. So that might be what these numbers they mean. They mean a time that is limited. So for 42 months, the beast will exercise its authority. The holy city is also going to be persecuted for 42 months, and the dragon has got little time. God is the one who was, who is, and is to come, and so is the Lamb. And they live forever and evermore. Their authority is from eternity to eternity. The dragon and the beast, they have got only a short time. God have mercy on us. And may we understand that we are on the side of those who have conquered the devil, because Christ has conquered the devil. And we are more than conquerors on the one, on him who has loved us. God bless you.